guys, Bolt here from the Crafted Emerald, and today I will be featuring the HoonPad / iPad mod. I'm just going to call it an iPad because it's basically just an iPad in Minecraft. So basically, it's awesome. So, Shadow Scam, you might have seen him in one of my other videos. Actually, I don't think so. I haven't put him in any yet. His computer's down, so he has to use mine, but he couldn't come over tonight because we're painting tomorrow. So he made this little store, Shadow Scam's Hoon Store. Okay, that's creative with the apple. I kind of like that. Welcome the Crafted Emerald or Bolt. Okay, so he was expecting me. Oh, that's nice. They even got the decorations. Shadow, you are a saint. 500 diamonds. Shadow Scam's assistant. Okay, Shadow. Hey, you. Look at me. Look at me, mister. I am talking to you. Now, do you have any iPads for sale? No, you don't? You don't? No? Okay. So, at least you tell me how to make one. I think another friend of mine has one. Has those materials, so we will come over. If I can get my sprint on. Okay, I forget the sprint. Okay, but if we come over here, free experience. Oh, it's Percy. Alright, these are just a couple of my friends that I'm gonna might help me out in some videos. We have Percy. And then if you're wondering how I got the dog collar blue, you can take any kind of dye, like orange, yellow dye. I just use lapis, and then you can dye the color of their collar if you click on the collar with that. So I just think that's kind of cool. Then we have Aryan, Greek mythology, Tempest. I think that one's the lost hero of Rick Riordan. I'm a big fan of that series. Porkchop, fitting name for a piggy. Grim. That and this next guy I pretty much just ripped off the diamond minecart, so I'm giving him credit there. And this man should have the materials. Dr. Traoris, you have invaded my life. Curse you. But I'm just going to take... Ooh, yeah, you have everything. So I'm just going to take your stuff here and go to my home. Or get a crafting table or something. Okay, now some of you guys might recognize this place. This is the mount where I did my... Okay, the ice bridges and the water spout, they're both here from my armor movement mod. So is the lava. I love that lava. Okay, but I brought a little crafting table over here so I can show you the recipe for this. You need 5 obsidian, a diamond, and 2 redstone, plus a glass pane. I'm guessing like this is the camera, the normal black from your iPad. The redstone is the circuitry, but then you get a HoonPad for this. I'll get rid of that later. I probably should have brought a parachute, so I will be back with a parachute. Okay, so I'm back with a parachute. I'm actually going to keep this on because one of the apps with my HoonPad here will require shooting me up in the air. I'm going to do that one like second to last or something, but first I think I'm going to get rid of the water because it's kind of in my way. Okay, so I got rid of the water. I was up here. I grabbed a parachute. I missed the key on the first time. So, we will set the time today and get on with this. So, I don't want to do that. So, you use your HoonPad with the traditional use key. Then you have settings, which is currently blank, but I think that's the key. I think that's what you get with the escape key. And you can get out of your HoonPad by either clicking this button on the home screen or hitting the escape key. I keep hitting the wrong button here. So that's settings. You also have customize, and then this is kind of the default, like the normal iPad thing, but you have to change the case color before the tint color. So I kind of like this blue here. So then we'll go backwards from here. Okay, looks like it's just cycling through. So I guess we'll stop like right there. That looks kind of cool. Then you can also set it back to the default. If you just want to quickly change it back to the black and gray thing. But then you always get back with the home key like this. Then world. This one you can toggle the downfall, so I click that, then hit time day, so we'll go ahead and set that to day. Then you can also add or subtract time by the thousands, or just turn it directly to night. And then none of those actions will be complete until you exit your iPad. So now I'm going to go back into world, try to turn downfall off. There we go. It's raining. But as I said in the other video, I hate the rain, so let's get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to show you Creeper and Rocket last, because those are really destructive, and I want to move somewhere else, because I kind of like this little zone for my mod reviews. Player, you can, this one, I might have to grab another iPad, so I'll do that next. Suicide, I don't think that this one works yet. If it, exit the iPad. Nope, it doesn't do anything. Bolt, took a capsule of cyanide, which apparently does nothing. Saws. So, yeah, that one's not really working right now. But I thought I just turned the downfall off. Okay. Plan B. Weather clear. Okay, so, I'm just gonna take my finger off that. Secret message, there is a, this also gives you your current XYZ values. Then secret message, you can message any of the YouTubers. I don't think I'm one of them, because I'm still pretty new to this. This is like my 6th video. Maybe 7th or so, I haven't counted. But people like Sky Does Minecraft, Ant Venom, the big popular ones who've got plenty of videos out there, those guys, I know you can do that, but it doesn't seem to be working right now. Transform into butter, I'll show that before the Creeper and the Rocket app, because I tried that earlier, it's kind of weird. So now, we have movie. This pretty much just has this one thing. Donald Duck punching a creeper. Yeah, budget cuts, please stand by, work in progress. So, yeah, that's a work in progress. So that's not exactly working right now. Then Instant House, this is kind of cool. You build up this energy in the iPad. Now, as you can see, I have no materials in my... Okay, didn't I just turn this off? Oh, there we go. Okay, but as you can see, I only have my iPad. I will go into my inventory. All I have is a parachute and an iPad right now. So I go in, go to Instant House, Tier 1 house, and then exit out of that. And this is my rather shoddy Tier 1 house. What the heck? Did I just take damage? I thought I just took damage. Okay, but you do get some dirt and a torch in here, so I will leave that there for you guys to see. This second one, I think it's a bit better. I think that as you go up through the houses, they get a bit better. Yeah, houses are made of a different kind of material. So Tier 2 takes 40 energy from the energy bar. Now we'll go out, exit the iPad, and this is actually kind of nice. It's got a cobblestone floor, some wood, glowstone, that's excellent, and some glass, so it's not really good if you want to... Okay, I want to get out of here, so you could actually fit a bed in there, a bed and a chest in there, as well as a crafting table, so that's okay, it's not bad. I don't think I got the wood. Oh well, might have items off or something, I don't know. But then third is probably the best, but I'm kind of getting short on time, so you don't even know that I started another video, because I didn't. Okay, so now we have the Tier 3 house, and this one I think is pretty big, so I'm going to have to come over here. Then we'll enter our iPad, Instant House. This one requires 60, but then this one, the energy fills up really rapidly. You saw before it charged from like here to here in 3 seconds. So you can instantly get this as your house. And then, oh, that's cool. It kind of tells you where the coordinates are that you put it. Then this one has a ton of glowstone down here. Okay, that's kind of odd. But you do get a ton of glowstone for this, so it's really worth it. If we can break out of here. Maybe it was just because I had the HoonPad, maybe, that I didn't get that block, and now I'm not even punching. Okay, there we go. A little bit of lag there, and I'm still not getting it. Oh, that's pretty decent. You got some cobblestone, a bit of wood, nice wraparound glass. Though black's a roof, so I would grab some wood. Let's see, that's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you might want about 25 pieces of cobblestone or dirt or something. So then we have the tier 1, which is not very good. Bit better with the tier 2. And this is pretty much, this could be like a room for your house, or a good start to it. So that is the Instant House app. About that just pretty much just tells you, made by HoonTolo. So maybe it wasn't just copyright, maybe it was just because it was HoonTolo name. Okay, it is server compatible, but it's a bit buggy, so you might get some bugs. Then it is fairly expensive to craft, but for all this, a few a diamond, some redstone, a couple of pieces of obsidian aren't that bad. You can also enter the quick menu, the main menu. You can quit Minecraft from here, open it to LAN. I have never really successfully done that. And you can even check the mods. So I've got Forge, Armor Movement, and HoonPad. So then that's the quick menu. You can get all that. Brain teaser. For those of you with very sensitive eyes, you might want to peek through your fingers because this has a lot of flashing lights. Don't say I didn't warn you. I just warned you. So you enter it, and then you instantly get all this color changing, and it will change the color of the case and tint of your screen. So if you like the screen, then I would do this and then change it, or at least write down what the number of the thing was, of the colors. Because this is just a lot of flashing. Now this one you really want to peek through your eyes, because this... Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Apparently this one isn't working, but it's like la 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 all the way across the screen, going up and down. So I might try that later, because that's kind of cool. Then you get brain teaser flashing randomly here. Those are the only 3 teasers, but like I said, a lot of flashing lights. But then it does change the tint color of your screen. Now XP, this is good for those of you who do not have very good cheat typing skills. I do not even know the cheat for getting XP, so this is pretty good, and it doesn't really cost you anything. So I am right now at 0 XP at the bottom. Okay, I've got a little bit, but still, I'm at pretty much 0 XP. I go into here, I can equal my XP to 100 instantaneously. So that's really good for those of you who like doing, I was going to add a ton here, but this is good for those of you who enjoy enchanting with anvils, or renaming your stuff, because I am at 250, and I have just stood here playing on my iPad. One thing they could do, HoonTolo, I think it was, yeah, HoonTolo, if you see this, one thing you might want to consider is adding like game apps like Angry Birds or Solitaire. Those are pretty fun apps, in my opinion, especially Angry Birds. I really like those games. Alright, but next we have Rocket and Creeper. I'm going to save Creeper for last, because I've been planning something special, but I'm going to have to head back to Shadow's store. So first we'll try Rocket. I'm actually going to go somewhere else for this, because, as I said before, I really like this space, so I might like go up on that mountain or something. So I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. I just wanted to fly up here, because this Creeper and the Rocket apps both do considerable damage to the environment. And like I said, that is a pretty good little ravine for my mod reviews. I know that there are a few mods with some mobs that I could do there. I might even do it down there later or something. But this is the Rocket app. Basically, you hit the app, and you can this one you have to hit the launch button before you hit this, otherwise it'll just go back to the default. So I will not do explosion right now, but I will go to a height of 10. You can go up and down with your height and the explosion size. I'm probably just going to do a small explosion because I want to keep the mountain here. But I've seen some mod reviews where there are lines in the dirt from like 20 feet away from the explosion with the creeper. So these are really powerful. Alright, so we're up that. We hit launch, hit the 0 button, and completely fail. I guess I didn't hit the launch or something. Oh wait, maybe I have to have an explosion. So we'll just do an explosion size of 1. Hit launch, exit the iPad, and boom. Holy guacamole. That was an explosion size of 10. Did you see that? Is that the sun or is that the ground? That's the sun. Then what is that? Oh, I guess that's the moon. Whoa. And that is why I had a parachute. So I will be back. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. I did not hit my key quick enough. And where did my iPad go? Did I just drop it? Okay, this is getting really tedious. You know what? I'm not even going to cut here because I am just getting annoyed. But it is in the miscellaneous when you first download it, right in the corner there. So now, if I can type correctly, there we go. Now we will try that again, only with a much smaller explosion size. So we'll go to maybe 2, maybe 7. Oh wait, forgot to hit launch. Dang it. So 2, what did I say? 7. Launch and exit. And as you can see, I am flung high into the sky, and I'm going to go ahead and hit this. So I glide down, and as you can see, it does give you the explosion where you do the explosion, or where you launch from. It does the explosion, and it does drop the blocks. So that's kind of cool for mining. But still, kind of destructive. Okay, very destructive. This next one, you're actually gonna require coordinates. Well, you don't require them. I'm just gonna write them down. Okay, so I will get back to you when I have them. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I got the right coordinates. But this is the Creeper app. I just have it set for here. You can check your coordinates either with, I think it's the player. Yeah, you can check it with player. So then X, Y, and Z, or you can just exit that and hit F3, and then it's kind of up there at the bottom. It's in the hole, at the very left of the screen at the bottom. So now I'm going to walk over here to a safe distance, well, somewhat safe. Then I'm going to go into the Creeper app. Go explosion X. Wait. Okay, so yeah, I want to go to 20. There, I want to go to 11. Anyway, here I want 25. Okay, and then here I do want 20. So go up there. There. Alright, now this should be in the exact position where I just was. I guess this 1 is good. Yeah, we'll do 3. But then hit explode, and then back out, and then it'll basically just make a creeper explosion. So I guess a 3 is like the default. So yeah, that's about a normal creeper explosion, maybe a bit bigger. But that is pretty much the Creeper app. But you can, as you saw, I set in the coordinates for that. You can also center it on yourself, but I'm not sure if you take the damage. So that is. Wait. I want to show you guys something quick. Alright, this is like the third video segment, so this is pretty long for a mod review. I apologize for this. But there is a lot of stuff in this mod, even though it's only the one item. So, I'm just going to quickly replace this, and then I will get to the trolling. Okay, I obviously didn't have enough, so I'm just going to leave that there. But now, I'm going to go over to Shadow Scam's little hut there, where we were before, to try and get our iPad, if I can fly correctly. So I'm just gonna go there, pretend I don't yet have an iPad, ask if they get any. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna destroy this right now. I don't need that. I don't need you. But now we're going to go over there, set the coordinates, and if I can get through. Okay, so minor chunk lag there. But we should be coming up on land real soon. Yeah, this direction, I can tell. Alright, Shadow Scam's assistant. You are a scammer! Alright, but we're just gonna go right here. And now I'm going to hop into game mode 0, check my coordinates with player, write them down real quickly. So now we have negative 289. Then we also have 68 and negative 140. Okay, so now we exit out of that, pretend we don't have an iPad, and then we just walk in here. Hello, sir. Sir, are you sure that you don't have any more iPads? You're sure? You're a jerk, buddy. You're a jerk. I want you to die in a fiery explosion. I feel bad for the emerald blocks. Okay, so how do I get up there? I'll be back. Okay, so I just grabbed some spring boots to get up here, but now actually I didn't even need to get up here. So now we will go over to my ender portal and watch from a distance of safety. Alright, so now creeper. What was it? It was negative what was that? 89. So we'll go to 89. It was 68, I believe. Yeah, 68. And then 140. Wait, negative 140. So I want to go upward. So now this should be set exactly where I was standing. Boom. I blew up the roof. Alright, you know what? I'm going to demonstrate a larger explosion, because that did nearly nothing. But you do want to exercise caution while using this app, because there are some really large effects that you do not want to see. Down one, no, not that way. Okay. Oh, come on, I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. I apologize for the wrong button mishaps, but now, explode, bang. I think I killed him a minute ago. Okay, but now, he is dead. Yay. He even dropped all the goodies. I'm surprised that the quartz didn't live. Yay. I still get my emerald. I got my emerald block back. Great, now there's a downpour to warn him. So sad. And now, we finish the video with the death of Shadow Scam's assistant. May he forever live in our memories. Alright, what's next?